ఇంటర్మీడియట్ విద్యారంగంలో అగ్రగామి మన ఎన్ఎస్ఆర్ ఇంపల్స్ ఎడ్యుకేషన్ ఇన్స్టిట్యూషన్. ఐఐటి, జేఈఈ అయినా, నీట్ అయినా తిరుగులేని విద్యా సంస్థ ఎన్ఎస్ఆర్ ఇంపల్స్.
So, in the previous class, I discussed all these things, but again today also I repeat this one. Ax square plus bx plus c equal to 0, delta less than 0, delta is less than 0. Expression is positive for all x or negative for all x depends on A. So, we have to discuss some problems on this. So already once again recollect this x minus alpha into x minus beta is greater than 0 implies x belongs to where alpha is less than beta. Alpha less than beta. Already this is called wavy curve. Wavy curve. We discussed earlier this one. Minus infinity, this is alpha and this is beta and this is infinity. Alpha comma beta are the roots of this equation. To the right of beta, put always plus. Next minus, next plus, alternative signs. Greater than 0 where? This is plus sign and here in this interval. So, x belongs to minus infinity comma alpha union beta comma infinity. Beta comma infinity. This expression is positive. And where it is negative? X minus alpha into x minus beta is less than 0. Implies x belongs to where it is negative? Alpha comma beta. In the interval alpha beta it is negative. In the interval it is positive. Already I discussed this one and I gave some problems also. I think I am expecting maybe you are solve these problems also. So once again I recollect. Example 1. For what values of x? X square minus plus 13x plus 42 is greater than 0. For what values of x? This is greater than 0. Just I can recollect this once again and do some problems. X square plus factors 7x or 6x. 6x plus 7x plus 42 is greater than 0. So these two I am taking. These two. I am taking x common, x plus 6 plus 7 common, x plus 6, x plus 6. First of all, you have to find the factors is equal to 0, is equal to 0. So, x plus 7 into x plus 6 equal to 0. X is equal to minus 7 comma minus 6. Minus 7, minus 6. These two, which is the smaller one? Minus 7. Next one is minus 6. So, this by using the curve method, minus infinity, first minus 7, next minus 6, next plus infinity. So always put minus infinity, least number alpha, and this is beta, and this infinity. Just you can write in order, increasing order. Minus 7 is less than minus 6. With the right of minus 6, put plus, minus, plus. So this one is greater than 0. So the expression x square plus 13x plus 42 is greater than 0 implies x belongs to in this interval minus infinity comma minus 7 union in this interval minus 6 comma infinity. It is positive. It is positive. For what values it is negative? In the interval minus 7 comma minus 6, it is negative. So, but the given question is what? For what values of x it is positive? That's enough. Next one, for what values of x, the following expressions are positive. First one, x square plus x plus 1. Second one, 2x square plus 3x plus 4. Third one, x square minus 10x plus 27. Fourth one, x square minus x plus 1. For what values of x the following expressions are positive? Just I am taking the first one. X square plus x plus 1 is greater than 0, then x belongs to, this is the question, x belongs to what? For what values it is positive? For this one expression, we don't have factors. In this case, find delta. This is of a equal to 1, b equal to 1, c equal to 1. Delta is equal to b square minus 4ac. b square 1 square, 4 into 1 into 1. That is 1 minus 4 minus 3 less than 0. If ax square plus bx plus c equal to 0 has imaginary roots, means delta less than 0, then ax square plus bx plus c and a have same sign. What is a equal to? 1 greater than 0. This a and this one have same sign. Where? For all real numbers. Since a equal to 1 is positive, implies x square plus x plus 1 is greater than 0 for all real values of x. Okay. This is, you can't get the factors. The question is what? For what values of x the expression is positive? Maybe some questions are some values it is positive and some values it is negative, just like the previous question. But this question is what? For what values of x this x square plus x plus 1 is greater than 0. Greater than 0. For this we can't get the factors. That's why I am finding delta. Delta is what? B square minus 4ac. Delta less than 0. Delta less than 0, what is our conclusion? Conclusion, if delta less than 0, then ax square plus bx plus c and a have same sign for all real values of x. Clearly a is positive. A positive, therefore that means what? Expression is greater than 0 for every real values of x. See the second question. Second question. 2x square plus 3x plus 4 is greater than 0, then x belongs to. This is the question. For what values of x it is positive. In this case also, what is a equal to? 2, b equal to 3, c equal to 4, delta equal to b square minus 4ac, b square 9, 4 into 2 into 4, 9 minus 32 minus 23 less than 0. There also delta less than 0. If delta less than 0, expression is completely positive or completely negative. Completely negative. And what is a equal to? A is equal to 2, greater than 0. A positive, therefore this expression is positive for all x implies 2x square plus 3x plus 4 is greater than 0 for all real values of x. So, same way these 3 and 4 are also same process. Just to try these two sums. Next one. Next sum. X square minus 6x plus 10 is less than 0. Then x belongs to. For what values of x the expression is negative? For what values of x the expression is negative? If we have delta is greater than 0, just you can find the factors and in the as usual process by using wavy curve method. In this one, what is a equal to? 1, b equal to minus 6, c equal to 10. So, what is delta? B square minus 4ac, that is minus 6 whole square, 4 into 1 into 10, that is 36 minus 40 minus 4 less than 0. Delta is less than 0 because delta negative. And what is a equal to? 1, greater than 0, implies delta less than 0. Expression is completely positive or completely negative, depends on a. What is a? 1 means that is positive, implies x square minus 6x plus 10 is greater than 0 for all real values of x. That means in place of x you write any number. maybe 0 or 1 or 2, -1, -7, -8, whatever it value. This is always positive for all x. But the question is what? For what values of x it is negative? You say that, what is the answer? For what values of x it is negative. But our conclusion is what? X square minus 6x plus 10 is greater than 0 for all x. When it is negative, no value of x. So, x belongs to what? Null set. That is no value. No value of x. X square minus 6x plus 10 is less than 0. Null set. I think you are able to understand. Otherwise, suppose in your section is what? You can call it some J1 section. You are students of NSR Impulse Junior College. You are all belonging to some first section. Your section J section. All you got 100% marks. That means what? All are getting first class. Now I can enter into a class. I am asking how many members are failed. How many members are failed in intermediate examinations? What is your answer? No one. Because all are pass. All students got good marks. But the question is what? How many students are failed in this section? Sir, answer is no student. Like this also, I am asking the question, how many members are failed? But what is your answer? Sir, no sir, we are all getting good marks. So, how many members are failed? Null set, no one is there. Like this, the expression is negative for what values I am asking. For what values it is negative. But according to this process, this is greater than 0 for all x. Negative means what? No value of x, it is negative. I think you are able to understand. And one more question. X square minus 2x plus 5 is less than 0. For what values? X it is negative. For what values of x? This is a negative. What values? So what is A equal to? 1. B is minus 2. C is 5. What is delta? B square minus 4AC, that is minus 2 whole square. 4 into 1 into 5. 4 minus 20, that is minus 16, which is less than 0. Delta less than 0. And what is A equal to? 1 greater than 0. Okay, na? So delta less than 0, that means what? Either the expression is positive or negative for all values of x. So, since A is positive, implies x square minus 2x plus 5 is greater than 0 for all x belongs to R. But my question is what? For what values of x it is negative? What is the answer? No value of x. No value of x, that is x square minus 2x plus 5 is less than 0. Next, for what values of x? X square minus 6x plus 9 is greater than 0. For what values of x? This is 6x plus 9. So you get the factors x square minus 3x minus 3x plus 9. X common, x minus 3. Minus 3 common, x minus 3. So x minus 3 into x minus 3. That is x minus 3 whole square. So now the question is x minus 3 whole square is greater than 0 for what values? This is a perfect square. For any value of x, it is always greater than or equal to 0. If write x equal to 3, the value becomes 0. But the question is what? Is greater than only, not equal. Not equal. Greater than 0 implies x belongs to set of all real numbers except 3. Except 3. If I write x equal to 0, 3, except 3, this is set of all real numbers except 3. This is the symbol, minus means what? Excluding 3. That is the meaning. If I write x equal to 3, 3 minus 3, 0. 0 is greater than 0. So that's wrong. Other than 3, sir, I want to write a negative number. Why? Write down minus 4. Minus 4 minus 3, minus 7. Minus 7 whole square plus 49, which is positive. So this is greater than 0 for all real values of x except 3. Except 3. Suppose I want to give the question x square minus 6x plus 9 is greater than or equal to 0. Then x belongs to. Suppose the question is like this. Then what is your answer? This can be written as x minus 3 whole square. Clearly, this is greater than or equal to 0 for all. This is the symbol for all x real values of x. For all real values of x. Suppose if I write x equal to 3, this becomes 3 minus 3, which is 0. Which is 0 because it may be 0 or greater than 0. So see the difference between these two. Right now. Once again, f of x is equal to ax square plus bx plus c, delta less than 0. Delta less than 0. If a is positive, f of x is greater than 0 for all x belongs to R. If a is negative, f of x is less than 0 for all x belongs to R. A positive, expression is positive. A negative, expression is negative. Okay, now, just the reverse question. If expression is positive, what is the meaning? Delta less than 0. If the expression is positive, what is the meaning? Delta less than 0. Expression is negative for all x, delta less than 0. So, okay, just he is studying, he is taking MPC group. Just that means what? He passed 10th class. This person is taking BPC group, that person passed 10th class. So 10th class pass, he may be studying either MPC or BPC. He is studying BPC, 10th class pass. Studying MPC, 10th class pass. Means expression is positive for all x, delta less than 0. Expression negative for all x, delta less than 0. Delta less than 0 is the most important point. Important, just remember this point. Just once you go through and solve each and every problem. Next problem, the set of values of x for which the inequalities holds simultaneously. Inequalities holds simultaneously. First one, first problem, x square plus 6x minus 27 is greater than 0 and minus x square plus 3x plus 4 is greater than 0. That means you have to find the common part for both values, for both expressions. This is greater than 0 and this is greater than 0 for what values? Both are valid. That means what? First of all, you have to find this one. So, x square plus 6x minus 27. First, suppose you can take it equal to 0 and find the roots. X square plus 9x minus 3x minus 27 equal to 0. X common, x plus 9 minus 3 common, x plus 9 is equal to 0. So, x plus 9 equal into this is x minus 3 equal to 0. So, x is equal to minus 9 comma minus 3. X equal to minus 9 comma minus 3. So, for this using wavy curve, this is minus infinity and minus 9. Don't put minus 3 first. Minus infinity, minus 9, minus 3 plus infinity because alpha less than beta. So, this is the smaller number compared to this is the bigger number. So, this is to the right of minus 3, put plus, here minus, here plus, here plus. So, what is the wavy curve? This is the wavy curve. Wavy curve. Implies x belongs to what? Greater than 0. So, x square plus 6x minus 27 is greater than 0 implies x belongs to minus infinity comma minus 9 union 3 comma infinity. 3 comma infinity for this. And for second one minus x square here plus 3x plus 4 is greater than 0. If you take minus is taking common, x square minus 3x minus 4 less than 0. Minus. Multiplying with the minus sign, inequality that becomes changes. Now, this is x square minus 3x minus 4. First find the roots. X square, this is minus 4x plus x minus 4 equal to 0. X common, x minus 4 plus 1 common, x minus 4 equal to 0. X plus 1 into x minus 4 is equal to 0. X equal to minus 1 comma 4. X equal to minus 1 comma 4. For this also using wavy curve. Minus infinity, first minus 1 and this is 4 plus infinity. Plus infinity, alpha, beta. First write the smaller root and next write the bigger root. To the right of 4, put plus. this is minus and plus. So this is the curve. Now here, what about this one? See this, less than 0. This is greater than 0, okay, but I am taking minus common, this is less than 0. So both are same. Both are same. So x square minus 3x plus 4 is less than 0 implies x belongs to what? Where it is negative? In the interval this, that is minus 1 comma 4. Minus 1 comma 4. So this is the first one and this is the second one. Now we have to find the common part. Find the common part means both inequalities holds simultaneously. First note down. So first one I can draw the graph. So this is minus infinity, minus infinity, this is minus 9 and this is 3 infinity. See this one. X minus infinity comma minus 9. I can draw this. Minus infinity comma minus 9. Union 3 to infinity. So first expression is valid for these values. And the second one, x belongs to minus 1 comma 4. You can mark the below the line. So this is minus 9, where minus 1 at this side or this side. So this is minus 1. Minus 1 to 4. This is 3, after that this is 4. For second one is valid for these values. Minus 1 comma 4. So this is minus 1 comma 4. Now observe this, the common part of these two. Common part means what? Both above and below lines. Means from 3 to 4. Therefore, the common part x belongs to 3 comma 4. This is answer. 3 comma 4. And go through this greater than 0, greater than or equal to 0, just observe it. This is clearly greater than 0. This is also greater than 0. So the common part is what? 3 comma 4. Both inequalities holds simultaneously. 3 comma 4. And you try these problems. X square minus 3x minus 10 is less than 0 and x square minus 10x plus 16 is less than 0. Answer x belongs to 2, 5. This is answer. And one question. X square plus 5x plus 6 is greater than or equal to 0. X square plus 3x minus 4 is less than 0. Answer x belongs to minus infinity comma minus x belongs to minus 4 comma minus 3 union minus 2 comma 1. Answer. The greatest negative integer. 3 minutes. Greatest negative integer satisfying x square minus 44x minus 77. Sorry, it is 4x only. X square minus 4x minus 77 is less than 0 and x square minus 4 is greater than 0. Find the greatest negative integer satisfying. First this one, x square minus 4x minus 77 is equal to 0. Factors. X square, this is minus 11x plus 7x minus 77 is equal to 0. These two, x common, x minus 11 plus 7 common, x minus 11 is equal to 0. So, x minus 11 into x plus 7 is equal to 0. X equal to 11 comma minus 7. 11 comma minus 7. So, you can go through this wavy curve. Minus infinity, and this is what? First one is minus 7. Next 11 and then infinity. Put always the increasing order. Minus 7, 11, infinity. To the right of 11, put plus, minus, plus. So, x belongs to what? So, it is greater, less than 0. The question is less than 0. So, x square minus 4x minus 77 less than 0 implies x belongs to, the interval is, in this interval, it is negative. Minus 7 comma 11. So, this is the first part. And the second one is x square minus 4 greater than 0. That is x square minus 4 equal to 0. X plus 2 into x minus 2 is equal to 0. X is equal to minus 2 comma 2. Minus 2 comma 2. Now, for this also you can draw wavy curve. So, this is minus infinity, minus 2 to infinity. So, this is put plus, minus, plus. So, this is the e is greater than 0. So, x square minus 4 greater than 0 implies x belongs to minus infinity comma minus 2 union 2 comma infinity. So, this is the second part. Now, the given question is greatest negative integer which satisfies both the inequalities. According to previous sum, just I can put the first one. So here minus infinity. So this is minus 7 and this is 11 infinity. So first one is what? First one, so here x belongs to minus 7 comma 11. X belongs to minus 7 comma 11 is the first one. Minus 7 comma 11. Now the second one is second one, you can put the marker below. Minus infinity, minus 2, minus 7, which is greater? Minus 2 is greater than minus 7. So this is minus 2. And next 2 is here. This is 11, this is 2. 2 is here. 2 to infinity. So minus infinity comma minus 2. Union 2 to infinity. Union 2 to infinity. Therefore, the common part is x belongs to minus 7 comma minus, this is minus 2, minus 7 comma minus 2. Union 2 comma, this is 11. The common part 2 comma 11. Now the question is the greatest negative integer. So this is greatest negative integer is what? This is not minus 7, not minus 3. This is called open interval. Open interval minus 7 comma minus 2. That means what? Excluding minus 7 and minus 3. Before that, what is the integer? Greatest integer. So greatest negative integer is minus 3. Minus 3. The integers between these. See, please try to understand. Negative integer. So in between the negative numbers are minus 6, minus 5, minus 4, minus 3. Excluding these, because this is an open interval. In between integers means what? Negative integers are this one. The greatest one is what? Minus 3. So greatest negative integer is minus 3. Okay, thank you.